Hello, Chris Bennett here. I'm at the Life Family Church in Austin on Highway 71, and I had a really good experience here. It's the first church I've been to. In 20 years, I've gone to 20 different churches to try to share my father's book, which is in 12 weeks, you can control your high blood pressure without drugs. And what I found after reading the New Testament many times, multiple times, that the plan of Jesus Christ of forgiveness and love can heal high blood pressure and most physical illness, most mental illness, all addictions. And the fact is that toxic stress overload leads to anger and all forms of violence. So the pastor here, Randy Phillips, he did a sermon just a few months ago on forgiveness, in which he said that we're all carrying around a burden, like a big rock. He had 3 big rocks, and he stuck them in a backpack, and he said, we're all carrying around burdens, and it leads to stress, perpetual stress, and all kinds of problems. So I came here today to share that message. He's not here today, but the other pastor had similar ideas, and he had some very good points, which is that, the presence of God, Jesus came here to deliver to us the presence of God so that it can exist in us. But the fact is, and then he wants us to share that with other people around us who are also carrying those burdens so that they can get the same presence of God within them. So, but the problem is that those burdens, I found out, block the presence of God. And so we have to bring together the solutions and the affliction so that people can understand what's the way out. Information, that's where it starts. The information here is extremely valuable. The sermon on forgiveness is something that the world needs to hear. So my mission for the last 25 years, since I met Chaplain George Russell Barber, he was the last living chaplain who landed on Normandy Beach on D-Day, and he gave me this New Testament, and then I've got the other one here. He gave me 2 of them. Right here, and I read them in 2000. I started reading them. I was working on updating my father's book at UCLA's medical library, where he was a professor of medicine for 35 years. And in 2003, I filmed 11 hours of video with Chaplain Barber, in which we talked about his experiences and all the research I found regarding post-traumatic stress. That's a key issue, is we have negative life experiences, both small, medium, and large, and because we don't understand what's happening, we don't have any education at all about these things. And so that's a very easy thing to fix. So I feel that God has given me a chance to get the whole world's attention with a group of celebrities that I've gotten connected to, and bring them together to go on a healing journey in which we watch Pastor Randy's video, and we watch other videos, and we have some books on the subject, and we work together over a series of events on what is the answer to healing. So I've got a chart of 100 celebrities that are super depressed. You know most of them. And they're going in and out of rehab, and they've told their story publicly. They're looking for answers. You know, with all their money, they can have a relationship with anybody. They're still depressed as hell. So the fact is that not only is it our burdens that we're carrying, but it's the world around us that's super stressed, and it has to change, and it can change. It can change with simple information. So check it out. Thank you.